breathe, the more oxygen and free radicals you prompt through your body. Antioxidant supplementation is commonly used to fight free radical damage, but headlines have emerged suggesting that antioxidants may cause more harm than good. To discuss this issue, I'm joined by Professor Litaru. Professor Litaru, hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Very good to meet you as well. So, Professor, is there any truth in the headlines that antioxidants can cause you more harm than good?
Well, antioxidants are known to counteract the effect of oxidative species, which are sometimes regarded as bad. So, it's not true that oxidative species or free radicals are always bad. They have also physiological function in our body. So, if we counteract too much the effect of oxidative species, this might produce some damage. So also for antioxidant, there is an issue of dosage, there is an issue of how appropriate they are for that situation, and there is an issue of the way they counteract oxidative damage. And for some antioxidant, it's a matter of dosage. There could be too much of a good thing. This is not true for ubiquinol.
Well, I mean, as is the case in anything.
Yes.
Okay. Now, am I correct in understanding that after the age of 35, the body loses its ability to reduce coenzyme Q10?
Well, there are two factors that we should take into consideration in trying to answer to this question. One thing which has been known for 25 years now is that with aging, coenzyme Q10 production by our body decreases, or at least the concentration of coenzyme Q10 production in our tissues is decreased. This could depend on reduced production or in increased demand for CoQ10. Coenzyme Q10 is continuously reduced by our body into ubiquinol. From animal studies, we know that in the aged animal, this reducing capacity is decreased. So we can extrapolate on the basis of the animal age for which we saw this lack of a reducing capability. We can extrapolate that also for humans above 40 years of age, the reducing capacity could be decreased.
So would it be advisable after the age of 35 to choose ubiquinol instead of Q10?
Well, frankly speaking, the age of 35 is still an age where CoQ10 is well reduced into ubiquinol. But if at the age of 35 there are some conditions which are known for increased demand for CoQ10, such as heavy physical exercise, heavy training, vascular dysfunction, then ubiquinol should be preferred compared to ubiquinol, to coenzyme Q10.
Now, most people would advise that getting all the nutrients you need from food would always be the best course. Is ubiquinol supplementation really necessary?
We all know that coenzyme Q10 and ubiquinol are not vitamins, but in the sense that our body is able to synthesize coenzyme Q and ubiquinol. But a series of cofactors and vitamins are necessary to synthesize CoQ10. So an inadequate diet could be such, not because we do not introduce enough CoQ10 through the diet, which is a tiny amount anyway, but because we do not introduce enough of the factors which are necessary for a correct biosynthesis of CoQ10. And you know that nowadays diets are quite often deficient in cofactors and vitamins which may be needed to synthesize CoQ10.
And I understand that you'd have to consume something in the region of 7 to 9 pounds of beef shoulder to get the amount of ubiquinol that's in one of your capsules.
That's true. some people with a particular need of CoQ10, of course, cannot eat that amount of beef heart or pork heart, but we must take into account also that differently from other cofactors or from other vitamins, there can be no overdosage for CoQ10. Our body has a regulatory system, so we absorb just a tiny part of the CoQ10 we introduce. And this small absorption anyway is better for ubiquinol.
Okay, Professor Lautaro, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.